everybody, welcome to another vlog. Welcome back to my basement with this great 1970s couch, which I've seen in a number of my friends' houses' basements. So apparently in the 1970s, if you were into couches, this was the model. I thought for this week, since I have all these crazy Japanese food things around, I'd show you guys the crazy Japanese foods and give you a little first-hand impression of how they taste and maybe a little information. Just trying to keep these lively. I know they're kind of nerd-based, but that's kind of who I am. First in line is Calpico sticks. They're kind of like, they look like ice cream cones. They got vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. They're kind of like, I guess, astronaut ice cream. I've never had astronaut ice cream, so I can't really tell you if it tastes the same. We'll go into the first one. See, it's kind of airy. It's really sweet. It doesn't taste much like vanilla, I guess, but the cone tastes pretty much like a standard cone. Oh, it's got chocolate in the middle, so that's a nice surprise. We'll go on to the next one. This is really good. This kind of tastes like, if I had strawberry quick, it tastes like that. And I'm going to go on a limb here and say that this next one's going to taste like chocolate. Pretty chocolatey. And I imagine that it too contains chocolate in the center. I got this giant Calpico, which is exactly like that, except that it's giant. Oh wow. Well, it broke, probably from not being eaten for a long time. A lot of the stuff has been in my house for a long time. It looks identical to those two, but very much going to make me sick. So I'll just have a little bite, and I imagine it's exactly like the little ones. Oh yeah. I'm not going to be able to finish this, or I will throw up. It's too sweet. But I guess if you like astronaut ice cream, good stuff. Got chocolate in the middle too. We're going to move on to the old standby. I mean, this is kind of like, if you're first being introduced to Japanese crazy foods, I mean, this is the stuff, Pocky. It's been opened, I've had some already. It's the best stuff ever. They're just basically little, I guess they call them chocolate cream covered biscuit sticks. I don't really think of them as biscuits. I guess you could think of them like the way British say biscuits, like cookies. But I mean, they're really good and addictive. They come in a lot of different varieties. This is like the classic, just chocolate and biscuit. They have different like seasonal ones. They have green tea. They have men's Pocky, which is basically just Pocky, but it's bitter chocolate. Apparently men love bitter things, which I guess I'm not most men. Or at least, I'm not most Japanese men. Yeah, these are great. I usually go through one of these fairly quickly, so I'm going to set these aside for right now. We have the next one, Lioness Candy. And it looks like it's coffee flavored. Ryonesu Kohi Candy. So, yeah, we'll give it a try. Surprisingly, despite all the other crap that I've had, this tastes like coffee. It's not overwhelming. It's just got a hint of coffee. It's very sweet. I like it. I'll probably eat it again. This next one, really popular gum in Japan called Haichu. That's what it says right there, Haichu. It's all written in katakana, which means it just means high chew, like up high and to chew. It's got a daruma on it, which is like a Japanese. I don't even know what the history is behind it. I'm terrible so far. These expired last year, so we're gonna give it a try anyway. You won't have to sit through me eating all of the gum. I'm just gonna taste it. It's hard. It's definitely that. It's fruity. It doesn't taste like gum at all. I don't see a flavor on it, so I don't know. If you can see it, a lot of these Japanese packages has this little barcode on it, right there. You can do it with American phones, but it's way more common in Japan. You just take a picture of that, and your phone recognizes it, and it'll send you to the website. It's pretty cool. I can't really peg what this flavor is. I guess it's pink flavored or flowers. Maybe it's flower flavored. Let's move on to the drinks. Those are probably the more exciting stuff. I got 2 special edition ones here that actually I couldn't find in America at any Asian mart. I had my friend Emiko ship me. But basically we'll start off with Ramune. Usually it comes in this cool container that's on there. You take a marble, you push it down. I remember when I first got into starting getting into Japanese, like buying stuff. That was the coolest thing ever. Because sometimes it exploded. I mean, they have all different flavors now. But it's really good. It's kind of like a soda pop, like kind of, I don't know what a good way to describe it is. But it's super good. It's like a clear, almost lemon limey, but it's not Sprite. But it's along those lines. I haven't found anything like it here. It's really good though. Calpico, which even though this is a Japanese company, like, and can and everything, they change it when they bring it to America, even when they import it, because the original is, it even says in Japanese under it, Karupisuwata, so cow piss water. And that sounds an awful lot like cow piss water. So they changed it to Calpico when they brought it to the States. And this is super good pretty much any time. If you go to the Korean Mart by Gaza, over past Walmart, they have something called Milkus. It's the Korean equivalent. I mean, it's super good. It's like sweet and tangy. It's like this white milky consistency. I love it. So we have our 2 special drinks, which I think actually right now they're out of production. They were released about the same time by Coke and Pepsi. This is Pepsi Shiso, or Shiso, and it's like this. Shiso is like a mint leaf. It's like a green leaf. Why they decided to make it into a soft drink is beyond me, but it's one of those crazy, like, limited edition Japanese drinks that come along. I'll introduce the next one, then I'll try them both out. This next one is originally why I had my friend Emiko send it, which I mentioned to her before. She sent me that game. They were all given the same package. This is Coca-Cola, or Diet Coke, green tea. So it's green tea flavored Diet Coke, which I'm excited to try because I've had it in my fridge for a while, and I tend to hold on to these things a little bit too long, even though it's like just a drink. I'm like, I don't want to drink it, I don't want to drink it. So yeah, I guess I'll open the Diet Coke green tea. To be honest, I'm not getting any green tea out of this. I might have gotten gypped on this one, actually. I'm reading the back here, and it says, open the cap. And I want to see if you can see a picture there. Basically, under this cap, there's supposed to be a little jar or something with the green tea flavor in it. And I don't have it. So apparently this is just standard Diet Coke, so I don't get to try that, which is really a kind of a bummer. But this is supposed to be, this is the packaging at least, of Diet Coke green tea, and I probably will never get to try it now. Pepsi Shiso. I don't know if it's supposed to be Pepsi flavored or not, but it's green, and I kind of am interested in what a mint flavored Pepsi would taste like. Yeah, it tastes exactly like that. That's really not too good. Shiso is like a green leaf that they put with like sashimi, which is like the sliced fish, raw fish, and like other things. So it's it's really not good. I just feel like I drank mouthwash. That is awful. Why would they bottle this? It's a different flavor. That's probably the reason that they discontinued it. But yeah, Pepsi Shiso, if you ever run across it, probably keep running. So yeah, I hope you guys thought that was at least a little bit interesting. Maybe next time I'll have something else nerd related. Maybe next time I'll have something nerd related soon. So thanks for watching.